I'm just going to ignore that because that's just going to be a mess to try to clean up. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of LCPDFR. Today I'm using a new mod that just came out a little while ago, and as you can see, I am using ELS version 8. So, quite a couple changes with ELS this time around. As you can tell, no more invincible cars. The invincible bug is gone, as well as the door glitching out bug. So everything with ELS is pretty much changed. I took a little while, a couple hours to familiariate myself. Familiarate? Is that right? That's probably not right. Anyway, whatever. It's a really hot day and I'm still dealing with allergies, so that's why I might sound a little stuffy, so I apologize, and that's why my sentences might not make any sense. What the hell's going on here? People can't merge. Anyway, so ELS version 8. I took a little bit of time to get used to the program and figure out everything new. Lots of changes, lots of cool features, lots and lots and lots of awesome stuff. I haven't been able to find anything wrong with it. I think the one thing that I would say I don't like about it is nothing, to be honest. I mean, I literally, I've gone through the INI, and I've gone through the PDF, and I've read how to do everything and how to learn everything, and I think I've pretty much gotten everything down. I mean, as you can tell, the sounds are a lot different. They're not as annoying as they were before. They're not really that annoying at all. You hear a little bit of click, a little tiny beep, and then if I change, you hear that little tiny click. It's really not bad at all. I mean, huge difference from how it was. There's a lot of new patterns, and let me just go ahead and fix my car up. As you will be able to tell, there's wigwags and there's corner strobes. You can see that my headlights are actually going back and forth, but most likely on the ground, you can see the corner strobes strobing away. I should have turned off wigwags, actually. I like them, but I like the corner strobes a little bit better. So anyway, my ELS is going to change every little bit. I'm still getting used to how to dial it in. I know how to do everything, but I'm still wanting to dial my vehicles in to be as realistic as possible. Holy shit, there's a truck on top of that car over there. So, yeah, ELS is going to be great. I'm very, very excited to do a patrol with it, considering that now I can damage my vehicle, and it's going to be great. So that means I'm going to have to kind of relearn how to play this game with damage. I'm just going to ignore that because that's just going to be a mess to try to clean up. And I'm going to come down this way. And I decided I'm going to use the ALPR script again. And I'm going to hopefully get a pursuit going is what I kind of want to do. Because if I get a pursuit going, I will we'll be able to test out that damage. So we'll see how that goes. So we're going to sit right here and run the ALPR, see if we get a hit. Hopefully we will. And hopefully they'll run so we can get a nice pursuit. We'll see. I think we have a couple ELS vehicles. Well, that guy's flying away with his ELS. You can see his corner strobes back here. I mean, ELS version 8 is very, very nice. It's really... Oh, so we have a off the road. Well, which, by the way, some of you explained to me what SORN means. It's a UK term, so I do appreciate it, which is why I've never heard of it. So, do appreciate you guys explaining that. It was kind of the same concept of what I was thinking it was. We don't call it SORN over here. So, anyway, we got some shit going on across the way. Oh, also, I totally forgot when I hit my lights now, people respond. No more having to hit the siren for them to move over. Before you could do that, but you had to install a secondary mod. Now it's kind of just built in, which is pretty nice. I got to admit, that's a cool feature. Yeah, I mean, just the door. I mean, being able to do this. Oops, I could open it a little more. Come on, there we go. Just being able to do that and leave the lights going. I mean, great work. Everybody involved. LuxArt and Sam and everybody at LCPDFR that put the effort into the mod. It's great. I mean, technically, it is ELS in a way, but technically at the same time it's not, because it doesn't use ELS's system. I believe it was up. Oops, no, that was other. It uses a different mod, which is kind of like EVCS, which Grady was working on. And it's like a mixture of the two. It's a really good blend between the two, and I mean, I'm loving it. I think it's great. I think it's going to be fantastic. And now that it's out, I'm actually going to want to, I've been trying, actually today, me, Jeff, and Zach attempted to get into a multiplayer game. Jeff's game was kind of freaking out. Some things, his license is revoked. Jeff's game was kind of freaking out, and Zach's game just wasn't working at all, so he had to re-download it and try to reinstall it and do everything. So we did try, because we do think that doing multiplayer with this new mod is going to be great, even if we just not do LCPDFR and just chase each other, because chasing each other with the police having damage is like what we did with the non-ELS pursuits. But it's going to be with, you know, ELS lights and everything, which is just going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. So hopefully we can get that done soon, and hopefully you guys will be able to see a multiplayer of the three of us. So anyway, this guy has nothing on him, but he has an expired, a revoked license, and his car is not roadworthy. So I'm going to let's actually issue him. Let's do $100 just because his car's not roadworthy and he has an expired. So we're gonna give him a ticket, and then we'll let him go. We'll search his trunk, and we'll call for a tow truck. Was that it? Okay. Now let's. You can. Oops. Sorry. Oop. Freaking out over here. I asked to move on. All right. I'm busy. That's what I want to be. Okay. Let's search his trunk if we can. Is it gonna let us? Doesn't seem like it's going to. As you can see, the corner strobe is just strobing away. It's really, really cool. I love it. Let's just go. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the wrong button. Call for a tow truck. Let's get the tow truck over here, and we will see what else we can find. I'm gonna wait for the tow truck to actually get here, though. Yeah, so I love the new sounds of ELS. They're not intrusive. They're not overpowering. They're not annoying. They're there. You can hear them, but they did a good job. I think there's a very good middle ground. So yeah, we'll keep using it, and we'll see if there's anything that we don't like about it. As of right now, I'm pretty much a massive fan of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to our spot as I'm losing my voice, and we will see how the rest of this patrol goes, and we'll hopefully be able to find somebody else. All right, looks like this van. Oh, he's damaged as well. Looks like he has no insurance on his car. So we're gonna go ahead and stop him. One thing I forgot to mention about ELS version 8 is they have a new feature now where I can literally hit J once and I'm in light stage 3, as you can see, which is so cool. I mean, that was just that was one of my biggest pet peeves with ELS, was having to go through all the different light stages. Now, you can either, if you want, you can hit J once and it turns at light stage 3 and off, or you can do reverse, so 3, 2, 1, and then off. Or you can do, if I want to do light stage 2 or 3 with my current setup, I just hit Alt-J and it switches between them. Very, very nice feature that they included in there. So we're going to say that his vehicle is not roadworthy because he has the damage. Even though it says no insurance, we don't have an option for that. We'll ask for his ID, we'll run his name, and we'll see if he has anything on him, and we will go from there. So yeah, I think in the next episode, I'm going to turn off the wigwags. I'm not going to have the wigwags going. I do like them, but I prefer the corner strobes over the wigwags. I kind of just was messing around with it, and I was like, oh, I need to record, and just didn't change them back. So, and as I said, things might change. Vehicles might change. I got ELS version 8 to work with the vehicles that I currently had, which is cool. It did take some time, and it took a lot longer than I thought it was, so I ended up having to record and not kind of configure it 100%, but it's pretty close. Anyway, we're going to ask him to step out because we don't, I mean, you can't drive without insurance. We'll get out of his way so we can get away from the van. We'll stop him here and we'll search him. Yeah, so ELS version 8 on LCPDFR.com if you want to download it. It's amazing. I will try to include a link in the description for it. I don't know if your game doesn't work with it. I don't know. I can't tell you why. I'm sorry that it does. LCPDFR has a community, problem issue. What's going on? No, I'm supposed to be busy. Anyway, LCPDFR has a community help section that you might be able to help. I personally just can't. I don't have the time to help everybody with their problem, and as well as I don't know because I'm not there looking at it. So anyway, we're going to tell him to move on because we don't want him driving away with a non-insured vehicle. We're going to hopefully be able to search the trunk. Oh, we're going to issue it a parking ticket and search it at the same time. We're going to multitask, which is pretty cool. And then we will go ahead and call for a tow truck. I think, did he get hit up there? First, get rid of a driver. What? Oh, I think it was talking about one of those vehicles driving by. I want this one. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry if version 8 doesn't work with your game or if it crashes your game. There's not much I can do, as I said. I mean, it's... Oh. I thought 2 trucks were showing up for a second. But yeah, so it's just I don't have the game in front of me and I can't tell. And I would love to help all of you, but that's a lot of people. And I would literally spend the next 16 years of my life trying to get people's LCPDFR games set up and not making videos, which I know you guys enjoy. So I'm sorry about that, but anyway, we're gonna move probably to a new position and see if we can get anything else. I'm hoping that we can get a pursuit in this episode. That would be ideal, because I want to see some people run. Whoops! I just scraped my car, and I have to remember that stays now. I'm gonna try not to repair my car. I mean, if I totally destroy it, then I probably will. But I'm gonna try not to repair it from the little scratches and everything, which is just, I mean, it's so cool that that's even an option now. So anyway, this is where we're going to sit and we're going to see if we can get another ALPR hit, and hopefully they'll run. All right, looks like the Speedo is registration expired. So we are going to catch up to him, and we will have a talk with him. Luckily, he's going to go ahead and stop, so that'll be pretty easy. Is he going to? Yep, he is. All right, let's have a chat with this guy. Let's see if he realizes that his registration is expired. Let's say vehicle not roadworthy. I think that falls under the category. So he forgot it at home. Well, we're going to have him step out. I can hear the vehicles up on that overpass up there running into each other. All right, let's go ahead and frisk him. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, don't make my car disappear. Okay, good. That's one thing that I'm not 100% sure about, because I know ELS cars would always stay where they were because they were constantly being rebuilt. So now when I move away, I wonder how far before they actually disappear. That will be interesting to find out. So he has nothing on him, but he has no... let's go ahead and issue him a $100 warning. He has no driver's license. He also has driving with no registration. So we'll issue him a ticket for those 2 things, and we'll ask him to move on his way. And then we will hopefully be able to search his van. See if there's anything in it, and then tow it. The truck is empty. All right, get a tow truck out here. I think I just heard it spawn somewhere. Oh, there it is. And they will take care of it. Oop. Looks like that guy finally made his way to the sidewalk. All right, looks like he got the... Okay, cool. Anyway. All right, oh, He just disappeared. All right, we're going to go back to our spot and see what else we can find. All right, just got another hit of a registration, a Soren registration, so we can't have that vehicle on the road, which is pretty surprising because it's a, I believe it's supposed to be a Rolls Royce, so that is pretty interesting. But we'll go ahead and light him up, and we will see what his deal is. Is this where he's gonna stop or what?
Stop the vehicle and pull over.
Come on. What are you doing? I think everybody's kind of freaking out because of my lights. But this is where they've decided to stop, so that's cool. Appreciate that. Oop, what am I doing? All right, there we go. Let's have a chat with this lady. Let's do. Let's just do other. Oh, I should have done unroadworthy. What was I thinking? Anyway, wow, I could just hear the people just dying up there and running into each other.
Can I crash into those airbags?
I only go for trust funders, sorry.
Can you not hit on the person that I'm trying to pull over? Did she give me her ID? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. She did. Okay. Wow, I was too busy not paying attention, spacing out, I guess. I don't know. Valid, no warrants, so she's clean. We can't let her drive away though, because this vehicle is not roadworthy. We're gonna ask her to step out. Hold on a second, dude. Please don't stand in the. What are you doing? Well, this is cool. We'll just search her in the middle of the street, I guess. Totally works. Totally fine. Not causing a traffic jam. No biggie. All right. Found nothing, so we're going to go ahead and issue her a $100 citation for driving with a vehicle that she's not supposed to, and we will go ahead and tell her to move on. All right. So now, let's search the trunk if we can. Come on. Come on. You got it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe that you can search the trunk. But you're not going to. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and call for a tow truck then. Well, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. I know we didn't get a pursuit. I really wish we did so we can really test out the new damage. But as you can see, I mean, I got a couple scrapes here and there. So, I mean, we will one day get a pursuit, and it'll be very, very awesome. I think with, you know, being able to take damage and everything, I think it'll be amazing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you'll join me next time. If you would like to see more LCPDFR, remember to like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.